Hello people, and welcome to Crypto Exposed. Analyst expects XRP to hit a range of $13 to $17 amid tight Bollinger Bands. Okay, let's get into this. Okay guys, as I've been saying to you recently, when I look around, all the analysts that I'm seeing, they're all talking about this Bollinger Bands. Like, this is the thing that I keep telling you guys when I say a lot of analysts are being very positive right now. And that's the reoccurring theme that I'm seeing with XRP. And Bollinger Bands is something like, I'll be honest with you, this is the first time I'm hearing the whole Bollinger Bands talk, but I've been hearing it a lot lately. And it's with regarding XRP. And they're saying basically these Bollinger Bands, the tighter they get, at some point it's got to release, and that's when XRP takes off. So I'm assuming if we think about it as Bollinger Bands as, like, imagine you've got like a catapult and you're just pulling it back. So imagine the catapult strings are like the Bollinger Bands, and then eventually you've got it at its full pullback, and then you let go, right? And it goes flying, and we see how far it can go. So this is the type of theme that I'm seeing when I see all these analysts talking about XRP. Look guys, I'm as hopeful as you are. Like, as I've said numerous times, I get the anticipation, I get the frustration. We obviously want the market to take off, but you have got to understand this, guys. Like, this isn't just XRP specific. Like, I'm a H-bar holder, and H-bar had some incredible news very recently regarding BlackRock, and the price flew up. The price went straight back down. Like, the price is actually going way back down to where it originally was. So, when people were talking about the whole thing with XRP going up 20% as quick as it did, and then it just lost it, like, this is just the way the market goes, guys. Now, I will be honest, I do wonder if part of the whole thing with H-bar was down to some FUD that came out, but I'm going to put that to the side for now. The point ultimately being is that, look, you can follow many other cryptos and you will see not all of them have just taken off like Solana has. I know everybody keeps talking about Solana right now. Look guys, Solana just happened to be the coin that's taken off first. That's just the way I see it. But if you was to look at, for example, Cardano, has Cardano had a massive pump? No, right? Before the whole H-bar news, H-bar, it had like a 30% pump at one point, but I don't think that was managed to be sustained either. So H-bar, has it had its has it had its alt season rally pump and, completely surpassed all-time highs? No. So these are just two quick exceptions that are just coming off of my head. I've heard about Algorand as well. I'm hearing that Algorand hasn't really, performed that well. I don't really follow Algorand like that, so I can't say for sure, but that's just one that I've heard of. So these are just cryptos that are coming off of my head that I can say, look, this isn't just XRP specific, guys. And this is the thing. When you are just focused solely on one crypto, it feels like everything is focused on that one thing. Right? It feels like everything is about that one crypto because that's what you're mainly invested in. So that's the one that you're following. But if you can just come out and look at some other cryptos and stuff, you will see that, yes, like, the market is really all moving together. Like, I'll be honest with you, I have 15 to 20 different cryptos. Guys, not one of them has really massively taken off yet. Not one. So it's not like I can just sit here and be like, oh, it's XRP, it's XRP. No, like, I can look and say, hey, none of the cryptos I'm in have taken off. And this is why when I see people talking about like Solana, look guys, like, I'm in 15 to 20 different cryptos and not one of them has done a Solana yet. Do you see what I'm saying? And so this is where I say to you guys, like, if you're only focusing on the winning crypto, that's where you lose focus and it can lead to bad decisions, right? Because this is the thing. Okay, we look at Solana, right? I could have been invested in any other crypto that could have been Solana, but I wasn't. So you can always feel like, oh, why am I picking the wrong ones? It's not that you're picking the wrong ones. It's just that they haven't had their time yet. That's it. Like, I'm in XRP. I believe XRP will take off. I'm in H-bar. I believe H-bar will take off. I'm in XLM. I believe XLM will take off. See, I'm in numerous different cryptos and I still believe their opportunity is coming. I just believe I have to wait for it. So yes, do I like that I have to wait for it? No, of course not. Like everybody, I would love my cryptos to take off tomorrow if I had the chance. But again, it's not in my control. But what I'm just trying to make you guys understand is the potential is still there. And I think this is what we've got to understand here, guys. Like, we're focusing so much on just XRP and not understanding, hey, the broader market is operating like this. This isn't just XRP specific. So I see this stuff and I'm still excited because I'm expecting XRP to do well, so I take note. But let's get into the article and then we can discuss this a little bit further. Abdullah Nassif, market analyst and host of the Good Morning Crypto show, believes XRP has the potential to reach a price range of $13 to $17 as its Bollinger Bands hit historically significant levels. XRP has had a turbulent month, having collapsed 15.73% since April 1st. The most recent market retracement triggered a major correction for XRP after it retested the 50-day EMA (57 cents) on April 22nd. Since then, XRP has recorded 3 consecutive days of price declines, culminating in a 5.59% loss. Significance of the Bollinger Bands. However, amid the bearish condition, market watchers such as Abdullah Nassif see XRP recording an impressive price run in the long term, citing a trend spotted by veteran analyst Tony Severino. Nassif argued that XRP could be gearing up for a massive move up. Notably, this trend involves the Bollinger Bands (BB), an analytical tool consisting of a moving average and 2 standard deviation based bands above and below it. Market analysts typically use these bands to assess market volatility and potential price levels. Most recently, the Bollinger Bands on the monthly chart have become incredibly tighter than usual, an occurrence which typically signals a looming surge in volatility. The last 2 times these bands got this tight, what followed was a massive price uptrend. XRP looking to repeat history. On the first occasion, XRP was trading in a multi-month downtrend which led to a 54.18% decline from October 2016 to February 2017. However, following the tightening of the Bollinger Bands, XRP's price witnessed a massive volatility that culminated in a spike to the $3.31 all-time high in January 2018. The second occasion came up in 2020, as the Bollinger Bands tightened from February to October 2020. After this occurrence, XRP recorded a similar volatility spike, eventually resulting in a rally to the $1.96 peak in April 2021. Despite the latest occurrence, it bears mentioning that the Bollinger Bands tool is not a directional indicator. As such, while it predicts a resurgence of volatility, this looming volatility could lead to a downward or upward trend. Nonetheless, analysts such as Nassif expect a surge to the upside. According to Nassif, prevailing on-chain signals suggest that XRP could be looking to print a move towards greater heights. The market watcher projected a target towards a range between $13.08 and $17.10 as his ultimate target. From its current price of 53 cents, XRP would need to surge 3,125% to reach the $17.10 target. Okay guys, okay, so there you have it. Yeah man, it sounds real good to me. I mean, $17, I'd be so happy if we could get something like that. I'll be honest with you, I'm trying to be really conservative with my price expectations just so that I'm not disappointed. So I'm not even expecting that kind of price, but if we was to get it, I'd be so happy because it's definitely exceeding my expectations at that point. So I really hope we can get something like this. One thing I will just say that I do want to address, the Bollinger Bands talking about how it could be an upward trend or a downward trend. That's something that we do have to accept. It is possible that XRP could actually be in these bands to go lower, right? It could be that it's going to drop. However, the reason why I think this is so unlikely is we're in a bull market, guys. So the idea that XRP is going to have that moment to hit these Bollinger Bands in a bull run and then actually just drop even more, like, I'd be quite surprised. Now, if we was in a bear market, yeah, I would say, look, very real possibility that this could be more of a thing of a drop to the downside than a move to the upside. But considering we're in a bull market and how long XRP has been ranging around these kind of price levels, I don't see it going lower. That wouldn't be my probability. My probability would say that this is going to go higher. So to me, I'm really more expecting this to be an upward trend, to be honest with you. Is it going to get to $17? I don't know, but I'm excited. I'm very excited because I do think it's a very real possibility. Like, that is plausible. $17 is definitely plausible. So it is a possibility, 100%. Like, it's not crazy to think anything like that. So we will see. But I'm definitely expecting this to be a positive move to the upside rather than a move to the downside. The other thing I just wanted to point out as well is just the time frames, right? Because if you look, there was talking about prices from was it like December or November up until like February, and then it wasn't until a bit later on that the price really went up. And I just want to show you guys that, because this is the thing, when people say like moves are in play to like happen, it doesn't always mean that it's going to happen like tomorrow, right? Like, it could be a play of weeks or maybe even months, but what they're just saying is like, this is the way it's looking like it's going to go now. So when people say like, get ready, it doesn't necessarily mean like right tomorrow or within the next hour is going to take off. No, like, it's just saying like, get ready because this is the move up. Like, this is when it starts to move up. So because some people follow price like so specifically and like to the minute, for some people it's like, if it hasn't happened within like, you know, a day or two, it's like, oh, what's going on? You've got to kind of think a bit more long term with this, right? It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen, you know, even next week. It could be next month. It could be 2 months. But the point that they're saying is all this is in play now for something to happen. So I'm not going to try and say when, because they haven't said exactly when on this article, but it would seem like things are getting ready to take off. And this is what I keep trying to tell you guys. This is what I see when all these analysts are talking. They're all saying like that the time is now. Not literally like now, but as in, you know, it's in play for it to come within the next however long. So I'm hopeful for that. Everything seems positive to me. Everything all seems in play. So we will see, but fingers crossed this is accurate, because I'm sure, like me, you guys will be very happy with these kind of price targets. So here's open. But what do you guys think? XRP to $13 or $17 this bull run? Do you like the sound of this? Do you think that XRP can go to $13 or $17 this bull run? Do you think that XRP could go higher than this? Or do you not like the sound of this? Do you not think that XRP can go to $13 or $17 this bull run? And if you don't think that XRP can get to those numbers, what kind of price do you think XRP can get to? Let me know your thoughts, guys. I'll be interested to hear. Thank you very much for watching this. If you did like it, please remember to drop a comment, like, and subscribe. But until next time, take care.